Hello, my friends, and welcome back to the Grow You Girl channel. And I thought I'd start today's front garden Zen tour off with this little friend I just came across in the garden here, this sweet little frog. I love frogs. I know they're part of knowing that your garden is healthy. So I will let him do what he or she needs to do and get on with today's garden tour. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Sherry. I'm going to stay behind the camera today because I have been out gardening today, and you don't need to see me right now. I promise you that. But I thought that I would take you through our front garden, which used to have a lawn many moons ago, but we removed the lawn, oh my gosh, I want to say almost 10 years ago. And now it is just, and there's Luna. Say, hey, Luna. Yeah. This is really our Zen peace garden. And maybe I'll start from the very beginning here and share it with you. And share these thoughts with you today about finding a place that brings you calm and peace. And that's really what gardening should be at the end of the day, right? And so you will see in my garden, there's Abby in the house over there. I have a number of statues, very Zen feeling statues in my garden. I just planted these little guys in here yesterday. I was a little stressed out yesterday with all the crazy news going on. So what do? I plant. That's what I do. And come out here and find peace in the garden. All this week, I am going to be bringing you different elements of peaceful things in the garden that you can enjoy. And no matter what kind of space you have, so if you look at the elements of this, we just had, we added our side little gardens here that really there's cleanup in the fall and it can get messy at times. But this bed right here, for example, is just built out of rocks. And over the years, it has just come together. I have ice plant in here that is good in my zone 6A, and these in the sunlight. It's a little overcast today, so you can't really see these, but they really just shine in the sunlight. I have some chicks and hens in here that have just embedded themselves here over the years and really changed colors over the years from green to red. And my little Buddha girl there, and hostas. This is where I keep most of my hostas here in the garden. Some of these are getting ready to flower, which is awesome. Some heucheras in here as well. And little catmint over there too. Astilbe. There's an astilbe I just got the other day. Zoom in on that. Give a little pop of color here. But I do like the shades of green as well. You'll also notice there are some rock balances here in my garden. And for those of you who know me, you know that my son is a rock balance artist. He challenged me. Him and his dad just went to Ireland. And he said when they get back, that he challenged me to redo this balance, which I did. I think, hopefully it stays up until he gets back. But so I find myself coming out here if the wind's knocked it down or weather. It's amazing how some of these stay up as much as they do. It's just a great thing to come out and ease your mind by doing the rock balance. I have a variety of pots out here too, everything out here too, for the most part, I keep adding pots. It'll be, when they get back from Ireland, he'll just love how many pots I've added that aren't on the sprinkler system. But yeah, we come around this side. Our lilac is just about done here. She's got one little bloom still left. But yeah, we've got some Russian sage and chamomile. We're going to be talking about chamomile in a video this week about how you can put chamomile in your garden, and it's a great thing to have for stress as you go. I've even got some hostas that come into these pots as well. Of course, a garden wouldn't be a garden without a fairy in it. And this little statue here I got a few years back that I love. Columbines are pretty much done. And this is comfrey. When we were in Puerto Rico, I discovered this plant for the very first time. They get these cool little purple flowers on them, and they're really good for a number of medicinal things. We'll talk about that in the week ahead too. So be sure to subscribe to get more of that. Joy, this is our Joy statue in one of our raised beds, and I will put a link here too for these raised beds with a little discount on it. We've got a little bird station over there, and I've decided to, what is it that, did Linda Vodder say this? Somebody said it about just letting your boxwoods go rogue. And Ed and I decided we really liked the rogueness of these. We just put these in last year. We've got a hydrangea there in the middle, which I think will complement them beautifully. It came back from last year. And then just a variety of pots. Like I said, along the way that we did a video on this bed, how Ed put Ed put the bed together. And finally, we've got a vine that's down here that's coming up. That's the idea, that it would grow up this. But yeah, just lots of violas that I actually transplanted from the back, which they're going crazy back there, but along with some succulents, a nice combination, more fairies, and whimsical things here in the garden as we go. So I'm going to keep this short and sweet today, but I just wanted to show you and give you the idea that your front yard does not have to be lawn. You can do so many fun, whimsical things. There's Luna over there eating birdseed, I believe, but you can do a lot of things. Having places to sit too. There's a swing there, and this bench that we've had here for years, and our catalpa tree that we got last year. We did a video on that, but it's starting to get little buds on it. I'll have to show you when they come, but little buds of their flowers that they have that are so beautiful. So find a place that gives you peace. We need peace in these times we're living in. And I'll leave you with our little frog. More to come in the week ahead. Thanks for growing with us, and we will see you next time. And in the meantime, be sure to like, comment, let us know what really resonated for you in this video, and then of course be sure to subscribe at no cost to you and be updated when we have new videos up to play.